When I was in Toronto just before the deadline, or actually that season with the Leafs, it was a situation where the team was basically not living up to expectations. It was a very, very difficult time. I'd grown up in Toronto, and playing for the Leafs was a dream come true, but the season wasn't going very well. But hey, my attitude was I was just going to stick through it. I felt better days were ahead. So I wasn't expecting a call. And fortunately, I had my phone on at the time, and it was 2:45. The phone rings, it's Cliff Fletcher, and he says to me, "Hey, I have an opportunity to trade you to the Detroit Red Wings. Are you willing to waive your no trade clause?" And I thought about it for, I don't know, a point, whatever seconds, but it was a case of running. I ran through the logic. Scotty Bowman was coaching. I played for Scotty in Pittsburgh, won the Cup there. The Wings had an excellent team on the verge of winning the Stanley Cup. They'd been denied previous years. So, hey, yeah, I'll waive it. You know, I'm packing my bags. I'm on my way to Detroit.
Penalty coming up. Scores! Murphy getting the goal, and it's 2-0 Red Wings.
It was a team that wanted to win. They had to pick up my contract. I mean, they had to take on more salary, but they felt they needed a defenseman. They wanted to add another defenseman for depth, and a team that basically saying to me, "Hey, we want to win the Cup. We think that you're going to get us that much closer."
Larry on off. Lidstrom, Murphy, one-time shot, scores! Larry Murphy down low beats Joseph. A power play goal.
It was an interesting process when I got here. I got to Detroit for practice, called into the coach's office, obviously knew Scotty, got called in, and just to lighten the load a bit, he said, "Hey," he said, we were looking for a left shot defenseman. We just couldn't find one, so we just grabbed you." So, just in Scotty fashion. I knew he was joking, but it made me feel welcome. It was basically kind of eased into the situation. I didn't play with Nick right away. I played with different guys. I actually played with Sergei Fedorov. There was a couple of games where we had injuries, and Scotty, he loves to do, the wild, crazy things. He throws Sergei back on defense. He was my partner for a couple of games. So that was an interesting experience. 4 or 5 games into my time with the Wings is when he paired me with Nick. And then from that point on, the rest of my time with Detroit, I was basically with the great Nick Lidstrom was my partner. Scotty he doesn't come to me and talk about what he's going to do. I don't know if Scotty talks to anybody about what he's going to do. He has it in his mind. So we get against the finals against the Flyers, who were the favorites.
Here we go. Game 4. Chris Draper again out there against the Lindros line. Lidstrom and Murphy on defense as they've been throughout this final series.
And then Scotty's attitude was, he played me with Nick. He felt against the Legion of Doom, a big, strong, led by Eric Lindros, big, huge guy. 6'4", Leclerc. Another huge guy in that line. And his thinking was, well, if they don't have the puck, they won't be able to score. So the Flyers were ready to get into this physical matchup with their top line. Well, it's the farthest from the truth. We just played keep away from them for the whole series. We had to play well defensively, of course, positioning, what have you. But it was a case of if you got the puck and you make smart moves with it, and you move it out of the zone, hey, they can't score when they're not in your end.
The Detroit Red Wings on the Stanley Cup champions!
Once you get the chance to win the Cup and a chance to skate around the ice with it, cherish moments. That to me was probably the greatest moment of my tenure here with the Wings, was skating around Joe Louis Arena at home with the home crowd with the Stanley Cup. That's what it's all about. Very fortunate. I felt one phone call and all of a sudden my fate changed. I just love my time here playing with the Wings.